friends, Jenny Sorsey. I'm going to do a little bit of a salad mukbang. I just made my salad with asparagus, and I have apple cider vinegar, and I'll show you the kind of dressing I like. Okay, let's start. And I got a tall glass of water with ice. So, here's the apple cider vinegar. Got that gallon, and I put it on there. And then I'm going to try this creamy Caesar yogurt dressing. That's the one I was telling you guys about that I had the other day. It's really good. We'll just set it down. It's actually pretty small. It's not that big of a plate, see? I mean, it's medium size. It just looks bigger when you have it like this. You can get me in. Okay, so my water. Start with my water. I took off my acrylics. When I go swimming, they kind of come off, so I just took them off. Okay, so here's how the salad looks. And I'm going to cut up the asparagus. Asparagus is amazing diuretic. I'm an old-time herbalist. I've been studying herbalism since I was like 15, 16 years old. So, and I'm 44 and a half, almost 45, so you do the math. A lot of years. I have lettuce. I have all kinds of little tiny baby heirloom cherry tomatoes. And it's all organic, of course. Okay. So let's put on the creamy dressing. Only has 45 calories per 2 tablespoons. That's why I love this one. And I have half a teaspoon of my oregano oil on it too. My olive oil oregano oil. So just a small little drizzle on the asparagus. So, oh, and I have celery too. It's good for pain, arthritis pain, back pain. I have scoliosis in my spine, so it helps. It helps with pain that I know of. Seems to. I'm able to do these videos. Okay, so I'll show you the celery. Let's get a good bite. The celery with the lettuce. I'm going to eat mindfully. I'm going to drink water. I need a lot of water. This is a pretty tall glass. And I have half of an avocado in here. So, it's my regular Italian salad that I make. Anybody's welcome to try it, the recipe. It's just common in any Italian household, or even regular American household. Try it out with tomatoes. Give it a try. So I'll do some asparagus. More celery. I love the crunch. Mmm. Amazing. Really fantastic. And then in my Shakeology cleanse, of course, I can have Shakeology. And I can have a protein on this salad. I just chose not to right now, but I can have steak, chicken, anything. What I want after. I can have grilled steak, chicken. I don't eat very much fish because it's full of mercury. Mercury can give you memory loss, make you in a fog. So I rarely will eat like tuna or different fish, salmon. Maybe once a month. But I don't really have it on my mukbang because I don't want to show people eating too much fish. Then I tried McDonald's fish sandwich. I've had the One's from the Dollar Tree, the fish. Just to try it as like a review, like just to try it, but I haven't had any McDonald's. I'm doing the Shakeology salad soups and cleanse. I have I can do broth. I have my broth. I have a tomato broth. I made my own asparagus soup. I can grind it up and make it into a nice thick pureed soup. Anyway, I'm down 11 pounds, almost 12. 11.2 or something. Getting there. I lose weight really fast. I'm very competitive. And if I want it, I'm determined to do something. I pull out all the stops and do it. This is so good. Oh, this sounds really nice. I decided some videos I'm going to monetize and some I'm not. Or I'll just put it on a while and not monetize and then monetize it later down the road. Or, you know, vice versa. Monetize it at first and then take it off. Because I have enough money on there. You have to reach 100 threshold every month to get paid. I passed 100, so I'm good. And I didn't spend any money on this food. Zero. It was free. Yeah, it was already in the house. I haven't done any new hauls or anything in a couple of weeks. My other stuff is pre-recorded. It might say June, but I might have filmed it in May or April or March or something. A lot of the videos are older. But this one's new. We're almost at the end of July. I have Christmas in July all month. Spent a whole bunch of money at the beginning of the month. And then after the 4th of July party, we just live on leftovers. Leftovers. And my dad went shopping and gets all his Weight Watchers food and his liquids. He loves Perrier water. San Pellegrino Perrier. And we have some, she bought drinks for the kids. I have some too sometimes. And then with my own money, only thing I really got is some Coke Zero. Because I wanted a cookie. It's like, remember the other day I wanted a cookie? Guess what? I had a Coke Zero instead. How did you even have the cookie? The kids ate it. It's gone. The cookies are all gone. No more. No cookies. Just because I like them doesn't mean I'm going to eat them. I have real good willpower. Anyway, I want to see another pound gone. I like it. When I started the ACV and the apple cider vinegar and the Shakeology, yeah, I didn't really think I would lose. I just do it for my health. I think I really would lose weight. Would say, are you doing it to lose weight? I don't think I really would. But I am. You see me? Yay, and I'm starting to lose it back in my face. You can always tell when I'm losing weight. My face, my neck, my face, my hands too. Well, and my arms. The swelling will start to go away. Maybe from the celery. And I take diuretics too. I took two diuretics today. I don't take any I don't take any, let's see, muscle relaxers or antidepressants or anything like that right now. I've never been clinically depressed. You have to be depressed like 3 months to be depression. Yeah, one of my best friends on YouTube died, and it hit me hard. And then we've had my father-in-law passed away last year, so you know I have compassion for people, and so it's hard for me to want to make. I do have friends, but it's hard for me to want to make friends that like. She sent me a what do you call it? A happy mail, and it's hard for me to want to. I just don't want to do mail with people because I just remember her. She gave me a happy mail out of the kindness of her heart, and it's going to be a long time before I'll want to do. Maybe one day I'll let it go and I'll want to do mail with people. We have a P.O. box and everything, but she gave me a little nail polish. She gave me different energy bars, and I shared the energy bars, and with other members. And I gave everything to, shared it with my daughters, the little bird she gave me. And I don't have the heart to I don't think anyone could replace Chicky's. I don't think anyone could replace Chicky. Was such a fabulous lady. And so, it really hit me hard because she was like my YouTube vegan friend, And I would have salads like this all the time for my mukbang, but not this dressing because there's yogurt in it. I would just do my olive oil. That's why I started doing my olive oil oregano, because I was vegan with her and she does juicing, so I didn't really do juicing that much. We have a juicer, but I would like open up a watermelon, scoop it out, and just pour the juice. I didn't really run it through a juicer. And then after she passed away, I started, I don't know, it just felt like I should do that on my show. I should teach about health. I should try to take better care of myself. I don't know, that's what kicked it in, So, yeah. I just have, friends in real life, and they're like me. They're part Italian, and they have loud, fun families, and the pasta, and all of that. I have a lot in common with my friends here. It took a long time. Some of my friends here didn't know I moved back to California, so they didn't even know I was here. But now they know. They know now. So, like that 4th of July party brought together a whole bunch of everybody that I missed. And now we'll see them more often. It's cool. But for like a year here, I worked, I did recycling of cans, tons of cans for my dad's parties. I worked, doing his lake treatments. He did some lake treatments. I help help personally train him. We do walks, we do things together, and then he had a trainer named Dan, so I would join in once in a while in his training sessions. And then after my dad went to, he got he got really sick and went to the hospital and was in the rehabilitation 2 times. The first time when he went into the rehabilitation for 100 days. So my job was to take care of this huge place. It was an insane job, insane. And it wasn't just like kick back and go swimming and do nothing. It wasn't sit on your ass job. It was a major job. First of all, I had to protect it from getting robbed. Lock all these doors at night and everything. But I had to clean it, everything, because the Esmeralda was with my dad at the hospital, so I had to like take care of it. And when I did go swimming, I would like get the thing and take the leaves out. You know, we still had the gardener come, but I do a lot on my own. I clean my own room, the bathroom. Before that, we have staff members come in and clean everything. So would clean my room, make my bed, everything, once or twice a week. But then I just started doing it on my own. And I even started making videos. I love the sounds of scrubbing and brush sounds. And I started making like clean the shower videos and the sink. I even cleaned the toilet. And then I have a couple friends on here that says, wear your gloves when you clean. So I got into doing the glove videos. So I'll do more glove videos. Nothing's going to stop me from doing that. But yeah, so. But for the belly videos, I guess you'll see in October. I'll have a weigh-in, a big deal for my birthday, and I'll bring out all my smaller clothes and try it on. I'll do different try-ons. I've been doing a few little try-ons. Normally I just wear like this pajamas, the white one, the pink one. I have like a handful. But I've been donated all kinds of clothes, and I just put them up in my closet, and then the older clothes I'll go through and I'll give them away. So, but I'll keep a few of my favorites. I'm not giving this away. I've had it for so long. I'll keep it for a while. But I've got, some new long black pants, couple pairs. Got some sexy skirts. So along the way, I won't try on every day, not every single day now for the day. But along the way, I'll fix my hair, put toner on it, put on moisturizer, put on some natural makeup or some regular makeup, do some selfies, and, do some outfits of the day. Like I used to do a while back. I used to do outfits of the day, and then, I got out of it because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And then, before my mom and everyone donated clothes to me, I was trying to take advice and like change my clothes every day, each time. So if I did like 2 mukbang or 3 mukbang, if I ate 3 meals a day, before the Shakeology cleanse, I would do 2 mukbangs, sure. If I did 2 mukbangs in a day, I'll record all my meals. If I ate 5 times a day, did 5 mukbangs or water. Sometimes I just have water and I would sit and talk. Water or juice or something like that, or a broth, or a cup of ramen noodles. It's only 400 calories. I would do that. So, you know, there were days where I would literally do like 25 videos in one day or 20 videos in one day. And I can't change my shirt. I can't change my clothes 20 outfits because I didn't have 20 outfits. I didn't have 20 shirts. I had like 5 shirts or 8 shirts or 6 shirts because that's what I had. I started to get a few new things with my own money. My dad got me some. And then I would just wear those few things, you know. And then I was thinking, oh, this is really not me changing. I don't want people to think that I'm some fancy, you know, have a new outfit every day. Because that was the old me, trust me. You know, 108, 112 pairs of shoes. That wasn't me anymore. Me is just a simple mom. Yeah, I live in a mansion because it's my dad's. I'm part owner of all these things. But I'm trying to live like a rent-free, stress-free, kind of a life that's out of the corporate world, you know. I was in the corporate world selling tons of vitamins and minerals and shakes and all that, and just try to do YouTube videos. It's a different world, you know. So I realized that it's changing the shirts and the clothes all the time. It gets to be so tiring. It gets to be so tiring, and it doesn't feel like myself. It just feels like a production. It feels like a production. I'm not saying it feels fake, but it feels just so tiring. Yes, I could change I have enough clothes where I could change a different thing. But you would repeat and you would see the same things. You know what I mean? Because I have literally 5, 6 pairs of shoes. And then I have my skates. And y'all seen what I have, you know? Then if I get a few things for my mom or something, I'll try to model it for you all. Or, you know, or it just stays in the closet. If it's too small, if it's like a really small size, you know, number one, it will stay in the closet and I'll try it in October, or I just gave it away to my daughter already, you know. Okay, guys, talking seems to fill me up. And, you know, so I had very light on the calories. Salad and all that is just a few calories, and then the dressing is what the calories are in, you know. So it's 45 per 2 tablespoons. I put a tablespoon and another tablespoon. So, and then the olive oil, you know. So I'm only having 100 calories or 150 or 200 calories with these salads, unless I have a whole bunch of crab on it. Then could be 300, 400, 500 calories. I'll let you know. But yeah, this was only like 200 calories, 150 calories. Well, I had a couple slivers of avocado. It was a small, really small, puny avocado, and it was a half of a puny avocado. So I might have had 150, 200 calories. Okay, I made a long video for RevoseTube. And I'll make a copy. You see it on Jenny's Sources, it's a copy. Bye, y'all.